nigga all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day, all day. Real nigga all day, all day, all day. Know it's real on my side. I'm connected with Carlos, couple stash in the tower. Once it's over the border, it's in the mail by tomorrow.
Yo, what's poppin' up, man? It's Blackheart Adonis, Team Punchline, State Reps, Waterbury CT. Y'all go over to thisisZitro.com. And if y'all already logged on, then y'all winning. If you not, then you losing. You heard? Let's get it.
Yo, what up, peoples? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy X Graham, know what I'm saying? Came out here to Norwich, Connecticut, know what I'm saying? About Mohegan Sun, know what I'm saying? We about to go to the casino and all that. Came out here from the Bronx, know what I'm saying? We do it big out here, y'all already know, man. Shout out to ZitroTheGreat.com, Homegrown Battlegrounds, Gorilla-Tainment, all motherfucking day. Y'all already know what it is, man. Alright? X Grand. Peace.
You know who it is. Brooklyn Murder F Gang. It's the kid Cortez. Make sure y'all shout out and subscribe to Homegrown Battle Leagues. Right now we got to get into Uno Lavoz versus ZitroTheGreat. It was a crazy battle. Things happened. Ended up doing it outside, 7 in the morning. It's all good. We're here to push the movement, and this is exactly what we're doing. Make sure y'all also download the new single, ZitroTheGreat featuring Cortez, called The Chosen, also featuring Who Precious Fits, and make sure y'all download the Exception album. Right now, we're getting into that Homegrown Battle League. Uno Lavoz, ZitroTheGreat, Brooklyn, PA, CT. It is what it is.
This is the most professional, non-professional homegrown battle leagues. Yo, they don't get more fucking homegrown than this. Early morning blunt.
7 a.m.
It's 7 fucking a.m.
You hear that in the background?
Fucking these chickens. Two niggas is crazy right now.
Uno Lavoz, 215 deep thoughts. I got my deep thoughts.
And to the left,
ZitroTheGreat. Everyone at Homegrown make some fucking noise. Obviously,
that's what we do.
That's what we do. So let's just get this over. We're doing the makeup from last night.
I know you on my right.
He actually did come. He came.
That's what we do, man, for the culture. Call it in the air. Heads.
This man missed the global invasion. He don't know Charles Hall, the Tall Whites, the Three Sisters Organization, the Illuminati, Nikola Tesla, the whole United Nations. Even a mass messiah couldn't stop this spawn of Satan. It's like when I started my own co-op, I got no cooperation. Sabotaged by other leagues, so I built a homegrown foundation. Used my own skills to use my basement to create Gorilla-Tainment, then come back to use my own skills to raise creators up like a plantation. But now I realize these battles are something I was destined to do, because all I see is meat on stage that I'm expected to chew. I'm a leader that leads. What the fuck you expect me to do? Use mom's jokes? That's what this overrated veteran would use. All last century scheme tactics and outdated weapons to choose. How about me? All personals and punchlines of your own son Xavier who you neglect and abuse. Or how versus Casper, you just choked and freestyled and wasted time. So it's no surprise my fresh lines will always be pasteurized. His schemes, spoiled, outdated, so he's always been past his prime. But it makes sense that Uno's all about his green, because he has 2% taste and watered down rhymes. But I'm all about my money, so I'll hit him with a cream flip. This milkman lacked toast, so that 500 I had to appease it. I don't even need guns no more. My boys have hollow heads with the green tips. I'm about to 3-0 you worse than Tez did the hollow hand for a couple of G's shit. Then after that, off to Canada for another victory, I can taste it. He's the opposite of Lavoz, because his schemes are so basic. I pity the fool. I'm a better version of you, so let's face it. The way you rap seems like Manuel can't throw his hands well. The way you scrap seems like Manuel has not read the man well. The way he max seems like every one of his exes wants to pound out this Manuel till their hands swell. So let's just say that after this battle, this will be the last time anyone will respect this man well.
I said, Vitro called me up like, I want to pay you to battle. His last name. I'm like, okay, great deal. I said, you signed a contract for your death. That's not a great deal. I said, fuck a discount, but these bullets is taking 50% off like a great deal. I said, now you gotta play the cards you was dealt with. Come on, great deal. I said, this dude is whack as hell. I mean, he blows. I mean, just look at his attire. I mean, ladies, please don't fuck with him, because when it comes to STDs, he's the #1 supplier. I mean, the last bitch he had sex with burned him. Don't shake your head and try to say that I'm a liar. I mean, he went to the clinic and the doctor was like, goodness gracious, great balls on fire. I mean, why are you talking gangster? You ain't never been to the hood yet. I mean, for real. If one of his niggas started boxing, I bet you this pussy would jet. I said, let's be honest. If there was actually people in here, name someone that you would threat. I said, he a bitch. Pause, but his face, I bet if a dude wanted to hit it, he'll take it like a bitch, cause great pussy like good sex. I said, my nigga, you's a bitch. And they gonna believe the shit because I spoke it. I said, usually I'm a funny nigga, but right now, homie, I'm not joking. Your mother sucks dick, and she do this shit without choking. So it's funny how your name's the great, but your mother's the one who's mind-blowing. I said, for real. Fucking dude, stop acting tough. Take some real quick advice. Do a scheme about SpongeBob. Rap about Nick at Night. I said, but fuck it, since you like that gun shit, I'll show up to your house real quick at night. Since you and your father share the same last name, I'll blast, put both of your brains on the wall just to see if great minds think alike. Nigga, your grandma water skis in the shower. Time.
We're both 100% Puerto Rican, but you are not my equal. We may look a lot alike, but you are not my people. We're both derived from a Taino Indian tribe, the tribe that fought the Spaniards as soon as they arrived. See, Ponce de Leon had so many weapons you couldn't believe it with his eyes. But the Spaniards never came to better our kind. I'm an Ortiz. I know this because it's not taught in the schools because they killed all the scribes. But in 1510, our chief ordered Uno Gonzalez to be killed as a spy. You might be wondering exactly how this applies to you and I, but first it was to hip-hop, then to PR, but now it's my turn to get rid of Uno Gonzalez the spy. You're a disgrace to our race, a milkman, and a horrible father. Tonight is your 50th battle, Uno, so basically you just retire. You've only won 40% of those battles, so why do you even bother? Hip-hop just hates you, kind of like your son must feel about his father. But it's kind of like you look, act, and rap like the Bruno Mars of battle rap. But honestly, Xavier, Daddy won't catch a grenade for you. He's not built like that. Mystique couldn't transform him into a real man to get his family back. She bounced, gave him blue balls. Now you're just her X-Man rolling with a handicap. But honestly, how are you not proud of your son? He grew to be the leader of the mutants. You enrolled him in a school for the gifted, safely protected from humans. But this is a street fight and I ain't losing. My headshot solution is to stick him with a Sharugan, tie him, uppercut this bitch through the ceiling, tie up him and his baby mom Vanessa, put her in the corner, finish all of them with a Hayukin. But wait, he's a narc. He could have backup from the precinct. So I'll tie him up to the Indian Leap where no one could peep shit, then off to an Indian reservation to drag the bodies where local laws don't mean shit, to pre-buried holes by the Thames so we never have to clean shit. So you better come correct, because I didn't come here for stutters. Time to put this Taino in a box, Norwich. That's an Indian in the cupboard.
Tom. I said, he's a bitch. I said, his rhymes can't really get to me. I said, he really ain't shit to me. He was talking about Puerto Rico's past. That's probably why your whole crowd is history. I said, he think his style is amazing, but it ain't really amazing. See, 9 shots to put you in the box like where a maze is. Bullets hitting his memory, cause can't nobody save him. Land before time punches, leaving this man's body caved in. I said, you always thinking you tough. That's exactly why I hate y'all. Nigga, I got a gun that knock a mustache off an Adolf. The pool stick through an 8-ball. Let the face through his chainsaw. Aim so fucking crazy, knock Wolverine's blade off. A bat through a baseball. A ghost through a seance. A pimp through his cane dog. The Knicks through the playoffs. The sweater off of Trayvon. The black off of Akon. Not a jam and knock a Chinaman through the Great Wall. I said, you always trying to discredit me. I said, after this, you better be up in arms, bitch, because I battled all over the world. And we at your fucking mom's crib. I said, my resume is impeccable. You need to go get a fucking job quick, because I battled and beaten people you will be privileged to share the undercard with. For real. After this battle, man, you owe me respect. Fuck that. I'm broke as hell. You owe me a check. After this, I said, after this, we're going straight for the deck. I'm disrespectful. I wish throat cancer on your mother so I could fist pump the new hole in her neck. I said, fuck the head. I got something that'll pop his neck in. I said, this ain't a game, but best believe I got that tech and that deuce got a scope on it. And the reason why I got that weapon, because if that Nina missed, that deuce will make a mess out of you. I call that my sloppy seconds. You're done.
Fuck CT battle rap, because it's all about the politics. People too quick to switch when you make them acknowledge it. I'm a homegrown leader that leads. How can you expect me to follow, bitch? Tired of all the rants and rumors. Let's get back into this iBattle shit. Some people are mad because I tattled on iBattle. Well, Sesame, if I'm a snake, that makes you a rat. How about I feast on iBattle? But why battle? Your boss L really ain't no OG. So I will see to it that Tim pays exactly what he owes me. I'm a baller too, don't get it twisted or misconstrued. If he's everyone's Coach K, then I guarantee when we duke it out in court, that white devil's gonna be leaving blue. Because this is an invasion too, kind of like what Tez did in Disaster Spot. So today, even though no one's here, they can all say they witnessed the aftershock. Like your face versus Hami, when you choked all three and he called a body. I'm an AAC certified mechanic. I was trained in how to catch an auto body. To correctly assemble something, you need to start with a straight frame. We are both different mechanics, Manuel. That's why our standards will never be the same. He's not a rider. He's a seatbelt gangster that always buckles under the strain. And the only time he'll ever see a slammer was in JR Slander's local pod game. Honestly, for 500, you shouldn't take in battle. You had nothing to gain. Kind of like your boy Ray, who got chased down by PH for failure to pay. Then Lavos gets no bravos, which is power walking away, because he's never been a loyal cat, so it's kind of hard for him to catch a stray. My family from Central, his from Myrtle, so they share the same turf. Do you ever think Uno can get a pound downtown and push out some random work? No, I'm talking tinfoil closets, clipping buds to upgrade what your family's worth. Then long casino nights to also continue what your family's worth. For you, a rap riddler, nothing but jokes and just gimmicks. That's why hip-hop will never understand Uno. He's just the bane of its existence. Since I already proved that he's two-faced, it's to the Norwich asylum for all the rap crimes that you committed, while I continue to sit here and live a Bruce Wayne life, putting all these rap jokers out of commission.
That was dope.
I said, yo, CT. There was a crowd. They'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, I said, I see y'all thing. I mean, I'm really on the up and up. Fancy camera. Man, that shit's really what's up. Homegrown is the name of this shit. That shit's really fucking tough. But we battling in his backyard, so your league fucking sucks. I said, for real, you have no fucking talent. And that's real, that's a fact. I said, you ain't never gonna be shit, your league ain't gonna never be shit, and you need to acknowledge that. See, I'm only here because I like money, and you just so happen to pay me to rap. So with that being said, fuck your league, but I can't wait for you having me back. I said, for real. They should have killed his ass when he was a fucking fetus. He thinks that his rhymes is nice, and he's the fucking meanest. He paid me to be here, paid him to listen to his motherfucking genius. Bitch, you're so whack that every time that you rap, your bank account decreases. I said soft voice time's supposed to rap. Fucking let the toaster clap. Bullet hit him in his neck and it'll make his shoulder crack. Nigga, I'm in the game right where the fucking coach is at. I had this nigga thrown up on the wall but where the post is at. This nigga wanna box like Uno ain't supposed to scrap. But if I take it out the holster strap, I let the toaster brat. Paramedics gonna have to hold you flat. Holes up in your stomach, nigga, I don't really think that you can float with that. What's the purpose? I think I'm scratching the surface. You think your back gon' be hurt, and I think that the gat don't be jerking. But I think it's perfect the way the gat don't be spurting. Yeah. Time. Fucking. Yo. Homegrown, real shit. He came down. We were down there till like 10 o'clock p.m., but he's a real dude. He came down, so we did this literally in the back of my fucking yard.
Nobody stranded out here. We gonna do what we gotta do.
Real talk.
You know what I mean? Crazy shit. CT was shaking. Brooklyn. Murder Ave gang. You know we out here.
Word. Good luck, homie.
I made it through my whole life, and I ain't thinking solely about my own life. Try and get this money like a gold heist, so I can shield the fam from these cold nights. Yeah, we the chosen. We are the chosen. We are, and when you go, and people try to hold them, that's when you know when you the one that's chosen. Yeah,
I'm celebrating my future as I think of my past, living within the moment, motivated by cash.